What is up, YouTube? This is Carlos Telemontes here with the long-awaited video. The Evil Hero support is finally here, and I am beyond excited to finally bring this deck profile to you guys. This is the first draft um, of this new wave of this new Evil Hero support. And man, I'm beyond excited. Like I said, there's just so much of a difference in the deck. And I was debating about showing this, not gonna lie, just because yeah, I've been like really cooking with this, and I just really wanted to help out anybody who's maybe lost in what route to take or whatever. This is not gonna be my final build, honestly. So I took it to 2 sneak peeks, right? And the deck was flowing great. I was loving it. It felt so much better. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, having to work for my wins as hard as I did, before this support, like it's just so much easier now. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not. It's not a tier 1 deck or anything like that. But I mean, you don't lose to one misplay. You know what I mean? And so I'm just very happy. And again, guys, sorry I haven't been uploading. Honestly, I just been grinding, just trying to get prepped for this regional coming up this Saturday. And I just wanted to give you guys this before. Like I said, I'm missing about 8 cards. 8 cards, but yet the deck was still flowing really, really well. So I'm excited. I will show you guys a lot more. I have like at least 4 different builds that I'm going to just start like just showering you guys with, and I hope you guys enjoy everything. So I'm just gonna be waiting until after the regional, just because like that's where my focus is right now. I really want to do this this event. So this is your elemental hero lineup, and you guys can see I am playing the Avion in the Burstinatrix. It's gonna make a lot more sense the more you see this profile, and you guys will be able to see how good these actually are in this deck. So 3 Ferris and the change, the 1 increase. I don't know about you guys, but I have been so sick and tired of seeing, having to rely on this card, even if it doesn't resolve, right? Just having the dead second one or whatever, or it taking up space when it could have been another useful card. Yeah, if you're playing a lower count, maybe you should probably play 2, but 1 is all you need. And if you draw it, then there's other ways that you can still play the game, at least in this version. So 3 militias, the Destiny Hero lineup, and that's that. All right, so 3 Adusted. Big believer in this card. 2 Dead End Prison. I almost called it Doom End. Necrom, and I am playing the Infernal Rider. So I notice a lot of people don't really know how to feel, either don't know how to feel about this card or don't like this card. I personally love it. I just feel like I'm a big fan of cards that get you extra value, and just having a card like this, one, you could send it off of Fusion Destiny, which is really nice. So that way you can just start, like, because when you're playing through hand traps and you're playing through interruptions, going your Stratos Ferris line and sending like Malicious, and then next sending like Wing Karibo, it allows you to burn through extra hand traps and resources that they have. And then you could just like send this, and then you have like your favorite contact line, and then this on banish this for like super poly and stuff. It's like really, really nice, guys. I know it's seemingly a brick, but when you're always getting to favorite contact. If you're always getting a favorite contact, then this is always live. I have 2 Dead End Prison in here. I'm a big fan of this card. It's a 1-card starter, but not only that, when you do this, when you bring out 1 with Assault, and it's like, say you open up this and Evil Assault, then you could search the other one and then special summon it after you resolve the play for this one. So you can use it as an extra body, worst case scenario. And then I noticed that when you're playing the game and you open this up, your plays are automatically different. And I don't ever want to have to. You do what you got to do sometimes, but I don't ever want to have to just use his effect to special summon this from hand. It kind of changes the play, and it doesn't allow the flexibility that I'm looking for. So those are those. And then also the adjusted golds, man. You know, the adjusted golds are just so huge. I can't begin to tell you how many times I was testing against like Malice and Ryzil, Mr. Rugi, Ryzil, and everything. And just they felt like they had control. And then I just one card, pitch, you know, and just see, at 60 cards, I wanted it as a 3 of. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I wanted this at 3, but I only got 2. I only got 2 for the sneak. So yes, 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 yes. Very, very happy with this Evil Hero package. Also, one of the reasons why I'm playing this too is because you want to give yourself something to pivot off of. You want to give yourself something to pivot off of, and you want to be able to have more ways to push and play. I just love the versatility of this. Worst case scenario, like I think one of the main ways to play it is not making this the focal point, but more of a supportive engine. And that might seem obvious to some, but it's actually not sometimes. Using this as a supportive engine, and then if you're able to add, what this does on top, that's what makes it really good. So 2 Charmies. I only have 2. It's part of the 8 cards that I'm missing. I need the 3rd for the regional, as well as a few other hand traps. But yes, let's continue on. 3 Hero Lives. 3 Hero Lives. 3 Fusion Destiny. Not only am I playing 3 Adjusted, but I'm playing 3 Assault. This card is insane. Why not be able to have more gas to do more things, right? And when you open up this and you open up this or you open up this, there's just so much to push through. Like your opponent has to interact with something. So along with that, I'm playing a Foolish Burial. This actually, like, I don't know about you guys. I've talked about this many times before, but I haven't been the biggest supporter of this card. But with this new support, this is actually a 1-card starter within itself. This is a full combo by itself. So, sorry. This is full combo by itself. So I'm super happy to be playing this. This felt so good. If I'm starting with Stratospheres, and then I have this in hand for clutch, like, or if you have like one of these 9, or one of these 12, or whatever, it feels so good having this, because this is whatever you want it to be from that point. So Mass Change, Miracle, Poly, Dark Fusion, Super Poly, and now time to get to some other stuff. 3 Droplets, 3 Talents. 3 Thrusts, 2 Talents, and then lastly, guys, I am playing Primite stuff. This was so freaking good. And lastly, the Roar and the Dark Supremacy and Favorite Contact. The Primite engine was just so good. It offers extension, it offers interruption, it offers omni negates, and then having these just made such a huge difference. When you're using Infernal Divisor to get both of these, you can allow yourself to use up the Stratos on the board or the Neos early, and then still have these diffuse from hand to where you could save the bodies on the board for plasma, as well as if you want to just use one of them as a material, then at that point you're able to keep one for drill beam or whatever. So the other 3 cards, there's other cards that I was missing actually, and you guys will find that out soon. I'm sorry, I got to keep a little bit of secrets, for now, but I just wanted to show you guys this main deck, and just this deck flows. This deck is crazy. And like I said, I'm missing some things, so don't take this with a grain of salt. I'm missing about 8 cards. And after this regional, I promise you guys that I will bring even more spice for you guys. But this is the main deck right now. There's so much to go over. I wish I had more time for this, but I'm probably going to just start going live and just answering questions, just straight up, on the live feed. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, me doing more doing live streams and just showing test hands and just talking out plays with you guys. So like I said, missing missing the third Furalos and more things. Now, there's something very important about playing these, and I'm gonna go over that in a future video. And once I tell you guys, it'll make a lot more sense, actually, more than it just being broken right now. So, extra deck, cross, divisor, your links, one Dark Law. So I was scrambling, because I was getting the last of at least the hero part of the cards right before the tournament started, and I took out a second Dark Law. I might still play two, just because even though I'm playing one mass change, you could go the Wonder Driver play with all the extension that you have now. You can get to your fusion cards and save those, more efficiently. So you're able to reset the mass change and then dodge things like imperm and stuff like that. So this will probably go back to two, even though I'm playing one mass change. So then your wingman stuff, two DPEs. So I'm playing two Neo Sword. I'm playing Backlash and Bane. I'm probably going to try out Darkest Night, see how it goes. But I really wanted two of these because one of the things that you can do is that with Dark Contact or Dark Fusion, Dark Contact is something I played for one of the sneaks. But with Dark Fusion, this card, to make this, your opponent cannot target it with Detonator. And then he already can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So it makes him ultra protected, for everything else. And then you could just, try to keep on snatching him. So if you burn the Eclipse Twin, from bringing it, if he already brought it back, then you go Neo Sword after. You're going to be able to snatch that Detonator. And if they pop themselves, then you already dealt with the Detonator at that point. So a lot of cool things. This extra deck is definitely going to change, and it's definitely going to need some work. I wanted this, one for a going second, play, but also going first because this is generic, for the second material for the most part. It's a level 5 or higher monster in general. So like say the Nibiru or whatever, you can just super poly it away, just or whatever the case might be, or Desiree or whatever. I don't know. Just name that level 5 or higher hero monster in general. And so Backfire is actually kind of crazy. There was a time where I wanted a second one because the cool thing about Evil Assault is that you're able to add back Dark Fusion from your graveyard. And so you're able to like go through your plays again. So maybe in the future, a second one might be, the thing. So that's the extra deck. The extra deck is definitely going to change. I went into everything. I literally went into everything except for the second Enforcer. But as Kashtira Unicorn starts fading out a little bit, maybe I might take the second one out. But we'll see. But as I said before, with Dark Supremacy, and oh my gosh, guys, I didn't even get to talk about this, but just having a searchable Omni Negate makes it so much easier, especially like when you pair it up with like Drill Beam. So your M board is Dark Law, Plasma, DPE, Favorite Contact, Wonder Driver, Neos technically because you bring it back with Lordy Lord, and then you have two Omni Negates, set Super Poly, set Favorite Contact. With these, your opponent's not winning at all. No matter what deck they're playing for the most part. And if they nib you, bro, it does not matter. It really doesn't. Because when they nib you, you still have this set. You have this set. You have a DPE coming back. Even if they nib imperm you, you have this. This is already 2 to 3 pops. Omni Negate. Then you're fusing one of it off. Malice ain't playing through it. They need their bodies, especially from the beginning. So, Super Poly taking one, and then from there, Neo Sword is going to snatch another thing. So, let's see. Then, side deck, 3 Lancia, 3 Nibiru, 3 Droll, 2 Chaos Hunter, because that's what I was able to fit, 3 D Barrier, and Sanctum. Going first, I feel like, this is all you need. Everything else can be going second cards. This deck has that much gas. And when you're setting up boards like what I just explained, no deck is breaking that. So, yeah, as long as you're able to play your game, that's all that matters. So, yeah, so I'm very, very excited to, show you guys more. And just after this regional, I'll show you guys the real build that I took. But this is just one that I really wanted to just, have fun with. It's very, very good. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a like, comment. Let's, now that the Evil Hero support is out, it's time to start grinding. It's time to start, doing more than before. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. It's a new age for Hero. I'm ready for just new stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, like I'm having a lot of fun playing with these cards. So hope you guys love the video. Please like, comment, subscribe down below, and remember, sometimes you're the only hero that somebody will ever see. So be kind to one another, and I challenge you to be a light in somebody's life. God bless you guys.